Ancient Mariner. Keep clapping till he gets right here. Roya, Danny, I felt like a kazoo player following the New York Philharmonic here. Inspired Word is about one thing, open mic. That's why we're all here, that's what we do. Open mic gypsies. We're the wannabes, the almost famous, the has been famous, never going to be famous. But we're the next wave, the new wave. Some of us, like me, might be an endless wave. I'll show up for the opening of a bodega, you give me 5 minutes and a microphone. Open mic is our training wheels, it's our mistress, and it's our siren's call. Who are we? We're that aging Mulberry Street guinea comic whose jokes now mock the Guido Soprano's Jersey Shore white beater t-shirt image of himself he's so carefully constructed and played out for most of his life. We're that radical Swarthmore lesbo who chooses to protest now without words or signs, displaying her flawless porcelain body in burlesque reviews that ridicule our obsession with fame and sexuality while titillating male tourists' imagination with the possibilities of wonders that will never be. We're the English lit PhD, bullied by the kids on his block for being an uppity nigger too smart for his own damn good. Well, now he's relentlessly rapping and slamming his own truths on open mic. No apologies, no regrets, and in your fucking face, brother. We're the second generation freckled mix singing songs of rebellion and anarchy to comrades in an Irish homeland. Only seems real now on a drunken St. Paddy's Day. We're the skateboarding middle-class Jap kid. Grew up with the Beatles and rock and roll, wants to put his own stamp on our music. He's got to work at his mom's sushi joint till that happens. We're the lapsed Catholic ex-altar boy, too damaged for any real relationship, whose poems cry out his loss of faith after being irreverently probed as a child by his parish priest. We're that self-educated beaner bus boy studying English and writing poems on a park bench, who dreams in vain of becoming a real waiter someday and replacing that pretty white girl who smiles seductively at him while stealing part of their shared tips to feed her habit. We're the Afghan war burnout who traded bullets and IEDs for shots of heroin and Jameson to ease the pain while writing diaries of a love lost in Ohio and drifting off into combat nightmares at AA meetings. We're the gifted Israeli artist who, unmarried, unapologetic, and rejected by her community for the crime of being single and female at 40. She now blesses the locals here with tattoos of exquisite beauty and sings and writes songs of a joyous new love. We're that dropout fag college student from Levittown who didn't fit his parents' expectations of who he was supposed to be, but who fits perfectly with a slinky lame cocktail gown and slutters for a stand-up routine, and who makes more money turning tricks on the side than his father earns in a month. We're the Hasidic Jew boy, dropped acid, trekked the Himalayas, and became a Buddhist monk, spilling out saffron rap poems of beauty and oneness on street corners to passers-by who never listen. We're the pimple-faced kid from the burbs, escaping a boring, tedious life, popping oxy from his mom's medicine cabinet till he leaves home to sing his story down here. We're the Nuyorican street boy from Avenue B who graffitis his way into showings at prominent village galleries, raps his shit on open mic, and gets to fuck a beautiful blonde white girl from Minneapolis, which is all he ever really wanted to do. We're all here downtown at Inspired Word on open mic. The line in the sand is 14th Street. You cross it, you take your chances. You're in our fucking world now. Ancient Mariner, give us some more love.